Hey, before you do your alpha belt buckle, I want you just to have your alpha belt through your blouse and just have it hanging there, you understand? Yes, I will give you your alpha belt loop, you understand that?
Awesome. Yes,
the way it's conducted is the recruits spend as much time as possible getting their uniforms and the squad bay and everything cleaned and ready and pressed and all that. On game days, all the drill instructors and third hats, whatever, get together. They go around there with what's called the detail inspectors. They go through and they do all the fine nitpicking questions and whatnot.
Virginia, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Virginia, sir. Open contract, sir. Yes, sir.
What's the rifle serial number?
10, 28, 12, 16, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I guess we didn't clean our weapon, did we?
Yes, awesome.
We didn't take the parts out to make sure our weapon was clean, right?
No, sir.
Disgusting thing.
Awesome. 18, sir.
Just crap away from me.
Yes, sir. Awesome. See, sir.
Really? Really?
Yes.
I'm still not holding on to the weapon, right?
No, sir.
Let go!
Awesome.
Okay, I know you grabbed the smallest sock.
Sir. Aye, sir. Five, sir. Aye, sir.
Weapon serial number.
Sir, this group's weapon serial number 1027.
That was an interesting interpretation of inspection officers.
Recruits are nervous. They get excited. They forget movements that they know very well. So you put somebody in front of them that they don't know, and they basically have a brain dump and they forget all they've been learning for the past almost 60 days.
Yeah, I know you got your IP scissors, right?
Yes, sir.
You will take your
overall, the company was impressed with the overall performance of the entire company, not just Platoon 2093.
5, 7, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir. See what this looks like right now?
Yes, sir.
It better stay like this.
Aye, sir.
Until the day long. You give it back to me on train day 7.
Aye, sir.
You get that?
Yes, sir.
Give me the stick.
Aye, sir.
Now the real training begins.
Sunday 8 going into training day 48, they actually did become third phase, so they actually they get a red rag now, a red guide on, and that signifies, tells everybody on the base that they are third phase because it's red. So the guide now carries around a red flag.
So you see that transition from first and second where he's still really that civilian. Third phase, I mean, he's always getting to that mentoring phase where, yeah, it's starting to come out. You're starting to see that Marine starting to come out of him.
This week, basically, in a nutshell, is the recruits' first indoctrination into any kind of field environment, sleeping out in the field, eating MREs on a regular basis, and just not having those comforts that a squad bay or back home provide.
When we start off, friggin' the heavies will be up here, spread out throughout the course. Okay, whoever's gonna take the wall, whoever's gonna be like beyond the coverts, spread out throughout the course. We'll friggin' once the kids get past here, we'll get up and we'll move down there to where they rush again past the second half of the course. Just
your weapons. You will not have the weapon slung while you go through the court.
your Kevlar and your face better be inside the daggone dirt as you friggin' low crawl. Do you understand? Let me catch one of you lifting up your friggin' head. We're gonna have friggin' problems. You understand? Now open your mouth! The objective of basic warrior training is to evaluate each recruit successfully in the basic understandings of the fundamentals of maneuver under fire, combat formations, hand and arm signals, day movement, the day movement course, and the night movement course. The day movement course is an obstacle, it's an exercise that we use to help recruits understand what it might be like in a combat situation. There's a lot of different obstacles going on, not just physically, but mentally as well.
Faster, crawl faster! 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 Faster, PB!
The training is very realistic. I know today we're fighting an urban war, so it's not so much that we're in the tree line and we're on the ground as we were in Vietnam. But the training is still realistic because the environment will still be the same. The fog of war, that cloud, that dust, the smoke, debris of the battlefield, all that is realistic. All that is happening right now in Afghanistan and in Iraq.
It's combat mindset. Drag him off the court. Grab him by the ear, bitch, you just died. You're dead. You just got shot.
Sir.
You're done. No, get down. Get down. Now drag him off the course. Drag him. Your buddy just got shot in combat. Now get him off the freaking way.
The training is very strenuous. It's physically strenuous. It's mentally strenuous. and emotionally too.
Get to the watch. Get to the watch.
With all the haze that the drill instructors try to create and make it as realistic as possible, by us putting a lot of stress on the recruits, I think for them it's exhausting.
He's bleeding. Take him to the toilet. Get him out of the kill zone. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Scream. Scream. You scream. You got your feet blown off. Scream. You got your legs blown off. Scream.
The drill instructors create an environment for them to feel a sense of urgency, to feel pressure, to feel stressed. And I think that's what makes the training even that much better. The night movement course is very similar to the day movement course. However, it's a more tactical environment. They have to maintain silence. In the daytime, there's a lot of yelling, there's a lot of screaming, there's a lot of movement on the fire. At night, the focus is to strictly be on being as tactical and as silent as possible in order to be a successful move through the course.
Get the casualty out of friggin' them trash right now. Get him up. Get the casualty out of kill zone.
Get me out here! Help! Help! Get me out here! Help! Help!
At this stage or this phase in recruit training, they're at a mature state, a mature phase. They've pretty much grown. Right now, they're in phase 3. It's an observation phase where we get to see what all the training that they've done throughout recruit training. We get to see the outcome of it. It involves a lot of field training. It involves a lot of them doing things more on their own.
My impression of them is that they've definitely come a long way. They are a younger group. They're a little bit more immature than the groups that we get in the winter, but I mean, that will come a time. You can tell the difference between when they got here and now, and how they respond and how they act and whatnot. They have a better understanding of how the Marine Corps works now.
As drill instructors, we've seen them grow. We've seen them work well together. They're starting to work in fire teams. They understand what a fire team is. They understand that they need to know the recruit to the left and the right of them, as Marines do to the left and the right. They get the concept of working together in buddy pairs. They get that teamwork concept, and it ties into them accomplishing the mission.
Hey, where's my 5 road guard? From last time. Keep it tight. I say run, guys.
The training objective of BWT is just to get them a starter into, the low crawls and the movement under fire and whatnot. The primary objective of the Crucible is, okay, now you're going to do all these missions, but now you have lack of food and lack of sleep. It's a 54-hour mission, and they get a total of, between the 2 nights, only 4 hours of sleep.
Chow is on you. Do we understand that? Yes, sir. Chow, water, everything is on you. Do we understand that?
So much better! Yo! La cabeza! La cabeza! Yeah, la cabeza! Beat him down, right? Take the stick, bro, right? Take the stick, take the stick. Beat him down, beat him down. Yeah! 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 Yeah!